So welcome to this week's video, taking advantage of the light evenings and managing to get out after work up to my local common for the Skylarks. Really enjoy this venue. I've been sort of studying them for the last 2 or 3 years, so trying to improve on the footage that I'm getting. And what I've found over the last couple of years is the fact that evenings is better. The sun rises in the east here and sets in the west, and from this perspective you've got the slope of the hill, which means you're videoing slightly up. The Skylarks here tend to love to be on the hawthorn bushes, so it's a case of tracking them as they go up and then landing on the bushes. And fortunately they do tend to sing quite readily on these bushes here, so I've been out a couple of evenings. Denise has joined me on a couple of occasions, managed to get some nice photographs. So yeah, just hoping to try and improve on the footage that I've got in the last couple of years. It looks as if, despite the fact we have regular dog walkers here, they're not put off by them at all. And yeah, although most of the time the dog walkers tend to stay to the paths, yeah, they seem to be pretty tolerant. In fact, when you're photographing them, as Denise proved, you can keep on the paths and actually walk quite close to them, and they don't seem to be particularly phased, so they must be quite used to sort of human presence. I don't particularly want to be sort of looking for nests and stuff like that. I'm just quite happy with trying to get them up in the air and perching and singing nicely. So yeah, let's see what comes. Really am quite thankful that I've got this literally just on the doorstep. With the amount of rain we've had over the last few months, it's just nice to spend a couple of hours after work in the sunshine. I must admit, it's really quite nice when Denise joins me on these sessions, with her taking these lovely photographs. I can just concentrate then on the video. Tend to find it's just the Skylarks that we see here, maybe the odd blackbird and pigeon, but this particular spring, quite nice to see some linnet have joined them. And this is quite unusual to see 2 Skylarks together. I just love coming up here in the spring and listening to their beautiful song. And generally speaking, they don't normally have any horses grazing out, and he's like the opportunity of taking some photographs for these ponies, but I'm assuming will have a little bit of an effect on the Skylark breeding. And it was just a lovely evening. Nice to take some landscape shots across the common. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. And as always, it's nice for you to join me for a cup of coffee in the next one.